Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny, and I've got another episode of Buffy for you. So for you, for me as well. I'm Celia. So this will be episode 7, season 4, episode 7. It's called The Initiative. I don't know what that could mean. It could be the name of a group, or like a business, or like someone taking the initiative to do something. So, last episode was a heartbreaking one. We saw Oz cheat on Willow. I use the term cheat, it's yeah. It was a really difficult situation, but I think what it comes down to for me was that he kind of lied. He didn't tell her the truth. If he had been honest with her, it would have been very different, I think. And he left to get in touch with his wolf side, understand it, control it, which is a shame because I love Oz, but I think it's going to be a really interesting phase for Willow. Obviously, regardless of what's gone on with Xander, or if she's had any issues with Buffy or anything like that, she's always had Oz to turn to, and Oz has always been a calm, mature head in the group as well. Because even for Buffy, actually, I think Oz is someone she can turn to and know she's going to get a thought out response. So yeah, we'll see how that affects the group dynamics. In particular, Willow. Something, I don't know if I talked about it much at the end of the last episode, that was something that happened to do with that, was Willow's response where she was going to use her magic, or she was using her magic to kind of punish Oz. It was the first time we've seen her try and use her magic for bad. I mean, she's always done it either to help or to experiment, to see what she can do to develop her magic, not, for bad. So that was a little inkling that, she could have some problems with that if she really wanted to. And that she's not above such things, Got to remember that she's still young, still learning, and she was really hurt, so yeah. Also, the last episode teased me that a little bit of Spike and then snatching him away from me. So I'm hoping we're going to find out soon some more of who these people are, because obviously now we know that Buffy's aware of them, so Giles is now looking into it, so hopefully that's got the ball rolling and we'll start getting some info. And I say we'll start getting some info like, I've been waiting so long. It's only episode 7. They've done a really good job of just sprinkling it in there, so you're not thinking about it all the time. You're not watching an episode going, come on, just tell me about this. You're watching an episode with what's going on there, and then as soon as you see them or anything about them again, it just sparks that interest again of, oh yeah, who's that? So yeah, I'm intrigued to see, especially now they have Spike, because like I said, Spike has all the information about the group, and depending on what these people want with him, he could be sharing that information. So yes, if they are what I think they are, and they're collecting up one of everything to either study or experiment or whatever they're doing with them, then if there's only one Slayer, they're probably going to come after Buffy. That, or they're a group like the Watchers who are taking them out. But then again, if they were taking them out, they wouldn't have done Spike dirty like that, I'm sure. If he was getting killed off in this show, it would be a much bigger deal. So, yeah. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into the episode.
She's alright, I guess. She's just kind of, I don't know.
Different.
Peculiar. Yeah.
Oh, Buffy.
Hey, Craig.
mattressable.
Doesn't like her. I don't dislike her. She just
Oh,
feels like she's really there when you talk to her.
I like this guy, but I don't want to start judging you on your friends. Got to get better
Not
friends.
that way. Still.
Where is he? Oh, okay. Oh. So we experimenting? Yes, that's another supernatural jail. Okay. Oh, wow. I wonder if they've got anything we haven't seen yet then. I'm not only excited to have Spike back, but to get Giles back involved. Yay!
Based on Buffy's description, I believe the men that we're after look something like this.
Oh.
The latest
She's good at
in
art
fascism.
too. I still think that professor has something to do with this, the psychology one.
That's where they do the experiments.
And they are the government, Nazis, maybe cosmetics companies.
Who cares? All I know is 1 minute I'm running from the Slayer, and the next thing I'm here.
He blames everything on Buffy.
I always worry what would happen when that bitch got so funny.
I know that sounds lame, it's fakeness, but I assure you, Oz
Oh,
will be
Buff.
back.
Willow even.
Not to my class, he won't. But since I'm neither a freshman nor a narcissist, I have to consider the whole class. If your friend can't respect my schedule, I think it's best he not come back.
And then we get stroppy Willow about it
Someone
anyway.
teaches human behavior. You might try showing some.
Oh.
It's not my job to coddle my students.
You're right. A human being in pain has nothing to do with your job.
Nice one, Buffy.
What's up, man?
Oh,
Scoop
don't
on
speak to
Buffy's son.
Parker.
She cool? I mean, we got a little physical. Fully physical. And then she's all over me, like we're betrothed or something.
No, but fun was had, yeah.
Except that she wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know the difference between a freshman girl and a toilet seat. The toilet seat doesn't follow you around after you use it.
Oh, yes! I was going to say, someone punch him.
I can't believe it.
He's pretending to have drunk it. Get enough more than you can chew with him.
Sorry, can't stay. Got to see go.
Why do I feel like he's going to go for Buffy and then he's going to end up working with them?
I was thinking of asking out Buffy.
She's not here.
He wants your opinion.
I don't know that much about Buffy, but I'm interested in what she likes. And so far, well, the only thing that I know she likes is you.
Oh, that's really
What do
sweet.
you want me to do? Likes cheese.
Jeez. Who doesn't though, right?
Well, it'll give you a chance to interact. But don't get fresh.
Fresh. I don't even know if we like each other yet. Hey, did she ever talk about me? Like, has she ever said?
Sorry.
But she doesn't talk about anyone, so. Oh, is that Harmony?
Yo, man,
Oh,
back.
you deserve that.
No, sugar, but you're forgetting one other thing you did. I missed you.
Oh, come on. Really?
Oh, just don't ever do that to me. And this time it's for good, right?
Oh, forever and ever, Mom. Petite creme brulee.
Random shit he's calling her.
Talk. Keep eye contact. Funny is good, but don't be glib. And remember, if you hurt her, I will beat you to death with a shovel. A big disclaimer, so nobody's hurt. Have fun.
Oh, no, you're supposed to just be yourself or you're going to be so awkward.
Buffy.
But-
You do the reading on chapter 9? theories, huh?
Oh, bless him.
Cheese? Fine, let's split it.
He's trying. Looks like he found something else. Oh, Harmony. He's gonna learn that Spike's back in town.
Harmony.
She burns Spike's
That's
tufts.
close enough. I'm warning you, I've been highly trained.
Are they trying to kidnap Xander to get Buffy?
Mercy? Bring it on then. Ow!
Will he actually kill her though, being that she's still kind of someone he knows? I love the music for the action scene.
Protecting you, buddy.
Downstairs. Oh no, he's a part of it.
I like it. I'm on your side.
So they're the guys in the uniforms.
Problem is, what kind of girl is gonna go out with the guy who's acting all Joe regular by day and turns all demon hunter by night?
Maybe a peculiar one.
The girl does the same thing. Knew it was her.
We have a code red. Hostile 17 has escaped.
She's compromising the area.
At least she's not making crazy naked sex.
Told you. We gotta clear her out of there.
She's gonna be trying to get him out of there.
Riley, what are you doing here?
Well, they didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you after the
How did he not
party.
notice what was in her hand if he's in the know though?
We go far, far away, now. Shoot.
Are you
Yes, go report me.
I'm taking you home.
Oh, do you really maybe I'm gonna take you home, huh?
As long as you're out here, I'm staying.
Well, as long as you're out here, I'm staying. See ya.
Tell me we're tracking.
I don't understand. This sort of thing's never happened to me before. Let's try again.
Whatever they did to him maybe stops him attacking.
He didn't want to bite me, I just happened to be around.
Piffle.
Aww.
I know, I'm not the kind of girl they just like to sink their teeth into.
That would be ridiculous.
Aww. Have a little heart to
Bite
heart.
you in a heartbeat.
Really?
All about it.
When?
Remember last year? You had on that fuzzy pink number with the lilac underneath?
I never would have guessed. It's a love bus kind of cool.
I hate being on this. It's all fangy and takes a mystery out.
This is the weirdest thing.
You know, this doesn't make any less terrifying.
Don't patronize me.
Is he going to escape in all this? Or will it help him?
Sir, this moon could have turned.
Labor.
We can't neglect quarantine.
Because it's Willow.
Please contain.
Contain this.
Oh! Oh, it's all in the dark, so you won't know it's Buffy.
Agent Finn, tell me something good. My implant?
The implant works. Hostile 17 can't harm any living creature in any way without intense neurological pain. Can't feed, can't hardly even hit anymore. How's Laura doing?
Okay. Of course, that stupid fraternity prank on our dorm didn't help any.
That's right. Forgot you guys live in Stevens.
Or is that what they said it was?
You need
Did Willow tell you I like cheese?
you're a little peculiar.
I can live with that.
Okay, so that was season 4, episode 7, The Initiative. So it is the name of the group. And I was right that the professor is involved in that. I didn't clock that Riley was. I still maintain that he's a good guy. He just seems to be a good guy when it comes to relationships. Definitely the way he was going about things was, yeah, it was nice. He was not, well, again, we saw the direct comparison of him and Parker. And I was so glad when he punched him, because I was going to say, someone please punch that guy. And the comparison to the way his friends were talking about girls to how he was. Not that I'm saying he's never involved in that, of course he may well be, but because he really likes Buffy, he's treating her with respect, as we all deserve to be treated with. Now, the Initiative, it seems, from what they've done to Spike, so there's an implant that stops him from hurting anyone. It seems that what they're doing is to protect. They're not experimenting for benefits. Do you know what I mean? They're not trying to say, hey, what can these creatures do that we can't? What can we take from them? It's about protecting people, it seems, so far. Obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of other stuff going on. So, yeah. It will be interesting to see what Spike does going forwards. I was just thinking, he didn't hurt Harmony, and he was calling her some really weird names. So that now makes me wonder, was he calling her weird names because I thought it was just that he couldn't think of anything to say, so it was just random shit and she just laps it up anyway? Or whether he can't even say hurtful things and that's why he was saying weird stuff, because he doesn't have anything to say, because he would be saying something mean normally. I wonder. And yeah, and what happened with him and Willow was so funny. That conversation was hilarious. Nice to see Xander and Giles getting involved again. Again, we need to see more of them in the group together. And I do wonder whether we're going to see Harmony become a part of the group or a friend of the group. Because like I said about her and Xander, as much as he said about staking her, that's someone he's known for a long time who is still acting like the person he's always known. Because with Jesse, he was acting very differently. So in a way, it wasn't like staking Jesse, because he wasn't Jesse, whereas Harmony still seems to be Harmony. Yeah, I do wonder whether we're going to see a team up again, because we've seen it before with Spike and Buffy teaming up. Whether they're going to team up to take down the Initiative, and at what point will she discover that Riley's involved and her professor's involved. And I can't work out whether Riley knows it's her or not, because it all looked very hazy from what he was looking at. I understand the whole telling the professor it was a big guy. It could be to protect Buffy, but it could also be embarrassment that they were taken down by someone who was clearly female and a lot smaller than them. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's that or if it's protecting Buffy, because then they would want to experiment on Buffy if they found out that she was the Slayer. So, or again, they might be thinking she's something else entirely. We don't know. So yeah, I look forward to getting more answers from them and seeing how that develops. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.